Hello and welcome to bePod.
Hello, Niklas.
You know, it has been a little while since we did an episode, but now it's time to do it again. And as you may remember, guys, you know, we have the 9 at beNine, and we have already spoken about those in the earlier episodes. Today, we have come to the block that we call Competence. And Competence has 3 sub-areas. One of those are up to date. And today we will speak a bit about that.
Yes.
Do you have any reflections about this, or do you have any...
Things are changing quite fast, so you need to be up to date. What is the current state of the technology or the methods? So that is to keep up to date. Once you were up to date, but you have to make sure that you still are up to date.
Exactly. And this point then, it is both connected to the company as such, in this case beNine then, but also yourself, primarily yourself, that yourself need to always keep in mind what kind of things you need to do to stay up to date. Let's say that you start an assignment where there is a technology or maybe a process or something like that, then it's up to you to secure that you have the drive to keep yourself up to date.
Yeah.
That can mean that you talk to your manager, either at your consultant company beNine or at the customers, talk about, I probably need to go and have this training, or can I have a mentorship program, or something else.
Or it can be as easy as that you want to have a subscription of a magazine. Like I have a fantastic colleague, and he said, can I have a subscription of the truck magazine?
Yes.
And I said, of course, because he needed to be up to date what is happening outside of the company where he's working today.
Yes, that is right. And we have another colleague here at beNine who actually took a certificate.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one? Or?
I remember he was studying hard. It was Ingebrigt, he's one of our colleagues, and he was studying hard to be an agile product owner. So he was super focused. I let him be because he needed to focus, and just support him with coffee or some friendly words now and then. And a couple of days ago, a week or so, he said that Bejet, I did my certification, and he was shining. And I was so happy as well, because he became what he wanted to be.
And knowledge is never a burden to carry. So it means that if you take a training, you read a magazine, you gather up a lot of experience or data in an assignment or whatever, you always have that with you. And the only thing that it leads to, if you are not using it daily, it is that your gut feeling for what is reasonable or right is improved. Super
interesting. Once I saw a TV show. It is named Snillen spekulerar in Swedish. That is like smart brains are discussing. That was the Nobel Prize winners. They were discussing about this gut feeling. And one of them said that the most important knowledge he has was the gut feeling. Because everything he learned, everything he read, experienced, heard, was in his neural system, in his brain, and immediately he got the gut feeling for a topic. So I really like what you say. Gut feeling is important because it is all your experience that you just pick up.
I agree, and you know, sometimes we use the word senior a little bit clumsy or respectless or so, but that is probably what we mean with that the collection of data and knowledge that you bear with you, that you subconsciously can take up and create the gut feeling.
Yeah.
That is when you are senior.
Exactly. And of course communicate it, what it means in this situation, and what options we have.
That is even better. And some people have that skill. You, for instance, Benet, to be honest, you're a very good storyteller, and you can do that. And that is a very good asset.
Thank you for that. Thank you, that was kind.
But it's very important for us at beNine. We speak about it. It is a joint responsibility, but the primary drive for keeping up to date, it is each and everyone's responsibility to secure that you stay up to date.
I think you should be disciplined and just do it.
Yes.
Because it is good for you, for your career, for your customers. It will only come good things out of it. Stay up to date.
Totally good. With that, I think we say thank you for this episode.
Yeah,
And
thank
see you very soon, guys.
See you very soon. Thank you. Take care.